Hello, creative souls. So I have a little project to share. I got this hoodie for my son for actually $1 in a thrift store, and I decided to embellish it. I just needed some quick gift for Christmas, and this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. So what I'm doing is called reverse applique embroidery. It is very simple method, and basically I traced on a piece of paper letters and numbers rather, and then I traced them with a chalk on the fabric I was using, and then I grabbed additional piece of material that will be underneath, that will be shown, that will be the inside of the letters. So I use leftover track pens, which is the same material like the hoodie itself. I cut them out, I flatten it, and I attach them to the bottom or inside of the hoodie. I was very careful when I was pinning them down to make sure that I don't also grab the bottom part, right? You can see right here I'm looking from the bottom inside. Then I put it on my sewing machine, and again I did make sure that I'm not stitching anything else, just those two materials together, so the top one, the one underneath. It helps a lot to take off the foot of the sewing machine and turn it around as much as you can, and always with your fingers feel that you only have 2 layers of fabric. To sew those two pieces together was a little challenging. I was kind of nervous that I may sew another part or I may mess up, whatever. Next time I would most likely pick to do hand embroidery instead. So, however, this is how it looks like, and you can see that it's stitched down. The letters are, they have the outline stitched, and then I'm showing you the reverse side. The final and probably the most exciting part was to cutting out the top layer. I do know that this material will fray when it's washed, right? So even if you make a little mistake and it's not straight, it doesn't matter. However, you have to be very careful not to cut through the bottom side. So it helped me to use actually surgical scissors, and I was pretty pleased. It was exciting. It was like super exciting. It felt like, oh, I'm doing something. By the way, I did on the end stitch over it a few times back and forth in different directions because it seemed to me that it will make it less floppy, and it worked out well. So here is the final product. My son was quite pleased. I think it's a unique idea. You can do any kind of letters or numbers, and it is a fun project, easy to do, but it comes with little challenges. That's why I shared this instruction. So thank you for watching, Hannah Made.